In the heart of the wilderness, there is no kindness, only the raw law of survival. One breath begins with hope, the next ends in silence. Here, nature teaches its cruelest lessons without warning, from relentless hunters to desperate defenders. The wild tells its own story. No rules, no second chances. This is a land where instinct outweighs innocence, where strength alone decides who lives and who does not. A cry pierces the forest, then vanishes into stillness. A predator's grip tightens, and the jungle swallows the sound of the fallen. This is the unspoken rhythm, the beauty and brutality of life untamed. Lion versus buffalo. Across the vast grasslands, danger lurks in silence. Predators prowl with patience while the vulnerable place their fate in instinct and chance. Every hunt is a contest of nerve and power. One heartbeat too slow, and survival slips away. When the moment comes, the pride moves as one. The circle of life offers no favors. Even the strong can fall, and even bonds cannot shield against destiny. Lion versus wildebeest. The struggle between predator and prey is never certain. The lioness, sharp and relentless, plays her role as nature's perfect weapon. Yet, today, her quarry is no easy target. The wildebeest, underestimated by many, is fast, powerful, and unafraid to resist. Each pursuit is a gamble, every stride a race against fate. The lioness runs with hunger, the wildebeest with desperation. Speed collides with strategy, instinct with strength. One slip, one miscalculation, and the battle ends before it begins. In the wild, destiny is written in fractions of a second. Even water, giver of life, can betray. For the lion, it becomes an ally, a place where prey is cornered. With crushing force, the male locks his jaws. Sometimes the strongest hunter doesn't chase, it waits for the land to betray its victim. Jaguar. Deep within the jungles of the Americas, a shadow reigns supreme. The jaguar. Silent, precise, and unmatched in ferocity. Larger than a leopard, with jaws capable of piercing bone, it is master of both forest floor and riverbank. This predator doesn't avoid danger. It dives headfirst into it. From the branches above, it launches with devastating accuracy into waters where crocodiles wait. Chaos erupts. Claw versus tooth. Cat against reptile. But the jaguar was made for this battle. Power meets purpose. Unlike other big cats, the jaguar embraces water. It prowls the edges of rivers where prey lets down its guard, slipping beneath the surface, holding breath for over a minute. From snakes to crocodiles, nothing is safe where the jaguar roams. Leopard. In the Americas, the jaguar is king. But across Africa and Asia, another phantom rules: the leopard. Smaller, lighter, more elusive, the leopard thrives not on brute force, but on speed, silence, and precision. A hunter of shadows. When a brown hyena wanders too close, patience shatters. In a heartbeat, the leopard rises and strikes. swift, violent, unannounced. The wild offers no warnings, only reactions, but no triumph lasts forever. As the leopard reclaims its calm, the storm arrives. A lion, heavy, bold, unrelenting. The leopard knows better. Some battles cannot be won. Giraffe. Even the fiercest hunters know failure. Strength alone doesn't guarantee victory, and sometimes prey fights back. The giraffe, towering and seemingly gentle, carries a weapon that terrifies predators. A single kick, fast and devastating, can snap bone or end a hunt instantly. In this arena, risk belongs to everyone. Sometimes it's the hunter who limps away, and the prey who survives. Elephant. Greatness does not equal invincibility. Giants, too, must remain alert. The elephant walks with wisdom, honed by centuries of survival. It listens to the ground, feels the vibrations of danger, and reads the wind for warning. Lions rarely challenge an adult, but they know where to find weakness. A calf stumbles, and opportunity strikes. Jaws clamp tight, and the cries fade into the tall grass. In nature, strength rules, but the smallest often pay the price. And when loss turns to rage, giants clash. The ground shakes beneath their fury, not for food, but for dominance, territory, or reasons only they understand. Even among titans, power must be proven again and again. Rhino versus buffalo. In the wild, strength wears many faces. One moment the buffalo stands unbroken, the next it's hurled aside like dust. Here, victories are fleeting. No king rules forever. The wild crowns no champion, only challengers, waiting for their turn. This is the untamed truth of nature. Raw, unforgiving, and endlessly powerful. If you enjoyed this journey, leave a like, share your thoughts, and subscribe for more stories of the wild. The adventure never ends, and the next hunt is already waiting.